Welcome, traders. Dr. Keith here, in for Rob. It's Monday, March 3rd, 2025. Hope you're doing well. All right, so I've got the S&P on the 1 minute and the S&P on the 5 minute here, folks. We love to do in the Wealth Charts live training room is we love to look at multiple time frames. So we'll look at the 5 minute and then look for actual trades on the 1 minute. Or if we're trying to fund an evaluation, I love to do that on the 5 minute. So PA accounts are typically on the 1 minute for me, evals on the 5 minute. But what you can tell here is, folks, on the 9:30 open, okay, I always wait 10 minutes after the open, so I won't take a trade until 9:40, right around there. But you can see here we had a beautiful trigger to the downside on all accounts on that 5 minute, okay? And so then, since I don't trade the 9:30 to 9:40 session, what I look for then was the opportunity on the 1 minute. So when you go back, here's we move down to the downside. Again, you see the triggers there on the 1 minute. But again, that's too close to the US Open for me. We got the retracement we're looking for. And that flat top back in the direction of the trend is a beautiful, beautiful short entry. Okay. Now, I did not take that. Why? Because we had news coming up at 9:45 Eastern. Okay. And 10 o'clock Eastern. I don't want to be caught in that situation where it could potentially go against me multiple ticks in a second. But as far as overall execution, that was a great trade. Now, the actual trade I took in one of my live PA accounts with Apex was right here then, back to the downside retracement. I got 10 ticks on the ES, and it happened really quickly that I got out. So it was a 10-tick ES following that overall trend, okay? So, again, everyone got to see that live here in the Apex training room today. Now, in saying that, the afternoon has some phenomenal trading on the S&P. Full disclosure, I did not trade. I was on the farm hanging out with the kids and the animals. But let me just show you what we look for. So, after lunch here, so this is noon right here. Okay, the overall trend stayed down today using that 20-period moving average in this case. Then you can see the trigger, TRP cross, Laguerre, yellow back to red, flat top. Okay, this is exactly what we look for. So I can't wait to hear about it tomorrow in the live trading room, how many of you took this trade. And then again, we had the exact same thing happen again right around 3 o'clock as well. You can see all of those triggers, okay? What are the exit points? Could be on that green dot. So right there at the open, green dot right there at the open. As I mentioned, trying to grab roughly 80% of that entire move, okay? So we couldn't draw that up any better today, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Now, if you look at something on the NASDAQ in the afternoon, on the 5 minute, very, very similar here, folks, where, again, you'll see these formations over and over again. Laguerre, TRP cross, yellow back to red, flat tops. Again, these are what we look for. Same thing happened back here at roughly 1250 as well, okay? So whether it's the 5 minute chart when you're trying to pass your evaluations, again, probably did a really good job here today for you. Or if you're trading on the 1 minute in the performance accounts, again, you'll follow me in the Wealth Charts live training room each day. Tomorrow, by the way, will be 8 o'clock Eastern. So I hope to see everybody 8 o'clock Eastern in the Wealth Charts live training room. Other than that, folks, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next update. Take care.